hear me. So I'm going to turn the camera around and just aim it at the sea, and then I'll talk with the typing in the live stream. If you're watching, say hi. Nisky Pisky! Nisky Pisky, hello! I'm sorry for the wind, I've got nothing to muffle the sound. I thought I would just bring you some wild sea. Lucky you, enjoy the warmer weather. Thank you, forever Farang. I'm not sure if we've spoken before, but thank you. Scented Swordsman Chris is here. Hey Chris. It's amazing. Yesterday was really calm, and I walked along here, and I wasn't going to walk along here again today because, well, it's the same walk, but it's not, because the wind has just done this, and it's just wild. And I keep getting sea spray on my face, and I love it. Just lying in bed and saw the notification. And we got Jimbo here. Yeah, it's really refreshing. It's still, it's a sunny but slightly hazy day today. It's the windiest day. It's my last day here. It's the windiest day that I've had. And I'm just loving this crazy waves, foam and the colours. There's not really any proper beaches around here. I suppose you could sit on the volcanic rocks, but I'm a bit delicate for all of that. Drawn by Sense says, hello, anyone taking a dip? So yeah, I'm not sure anyone would be brave enough today. How warm is it? I actually don't know the temperature. I'm no good at that sort of stuff. I'm in a summer dress, but the breeze is, well, it's more than a breeze, it's a wind. Ocean is always so calming, says Jim. Yeah, definitely. Even when it's wild like this, it's still something so grounding about it. Not a good day for a swim, but perfect for a book and a drink. Exactly. So what I did yesterday is I followed this path, and it goes along, I don't know how far it went. It took me to the next town along, so probably a mile or two, a couple of miles at least, I would say. Followed it all the way along, had some lunch in the next town along, look at that. Had some lunch and then walked back, and then afternoon spent by the pool, little swim in the pool, perfect. And then just reading all the time, so relaxing to take the time to read, which I always do on holiday because you get distracted, don't you, at home? There's always stuff to do, but when you come away, there's nothing else to do but read, relax, walk, and it is exactly what I needed. Look at these crazy waves. Nisky Pisky's expecting snowstorms. Snow there tomorrow for Chris as well. Wow. I know back home in the UK it's pretty freezing. Woo! day long. Jimbo, no, I'm here on my own. Hey Lizzie Bean, she says how lovely, you can't beat the sound of the waves on the shore. Yeah, it's amazing, love it. Frosty down south of the UK says drawn by scents. Chris, not really. If I see something really pretty, I might pick it up, but not really, not generally. My scent of the day, actually, while we're here. I'm wearing Iris Poudre from Frederic Malle. I'm not the only one. I'm on like I'll show you. There's the rest of the path, and so yeah, there's not really a beach, there's no one here, but you can see that there's people walking along the walk. Yeah, Iris Poudre, I bought a miniature with me. Not really a holiday scent, but I thought I'd bring it with me because it's pretty, a pretty little miniature, and I might make a photo with it. And then I thought I'd wear it today. I've been wearing mostly Ylang Ylang Nosy Bee, the extract, and what else? Oh, Mekong from Teone Reinthal. Loving that. Really fresh but long lasting floral sort of citrus scent. Iris Poudre. I watched Eugene's review of it. Eugene reviewed it quite a while ago, but if you just search Iris Poudre on YouTube, it comes up. It's pretty much one of the first ones. And he is spot on in his description. It's not really all about iris. The iris is in there, but it's more about these other florals. I think he said there's lily in there. It does feel like a kind of like white florals. I thought there might be jasmine. Without looking at the notes, maybe some jasmine. I think he said there's ylang, but it's just like quite strong florals, but not really the heady, exotic kind. It doesn't smell like anything like Ylang Nosy Bee or Jasmine Rouge from Tom Ford. It's a more grown-up floral scent, and he said there's a lot of aldehydes, which I don't know that I would have known that, but you do get that kind of clean, grown-up scent from it. So, and then yeah, a little bit of musky sort of powderiness. And a touch of, I think he said there's a little bit animalic in there, and it reminds him of sweat. But actually, I would agree, there is something, but only a tiny, tiny hint of something, just balancing it out. That's a gorgeous spot, says Chris. Hey Tracy. Maddie's here. She says hi, all, lovely to see the sea. Thank you all for joining. Beautiful place to breathe in new air and expel the negative energies. Yes, definitely, Lizzie. So people talk about what do they say, blowing off, is it blowing off the cobwebs? That sounds rude. But when people talk about going through a walk by the sea and blowing off spiders or whatever it is, it truly does seem to have a refreshing and healing feel. bit jealous, haven't been on holiday for 2 years. Lizzie, you need to sort it out. It's actually so easy at the moment. If you're not, it depends obviously on your worries and stuff, and I know that, but in terms of how easy it is to come to Spain, at the moment from the UK, very, very easy. They only require you to be double jabbed, and you obviously have to prove it, fill out a form and stuff, and then apart from that, getting home isn't a big deal. You just have to do it. You can just do a lateral flow now when you get home, so it really isn't, it's not a big deal. Highly recommend it. Just get some sunshine in the middle of. Mind you, you don't mind the winter so much, do you? You're not a sunshine, not a sunshine girl so much as I am. But it's something about being away from home and away from your job, where you are forced to relax, and I think that's a good thing. Drawn by Sense Iris Pudra is nice, got a sample. Scent of the day, Lulu from Cacharel. Lunch of the day, peanut butter on toast. Very nice. I love Lulu. Lulu's so underrated. Gorgeous, rich. Is it? I can never remember if it's gardenia or frangipani, but it's got that thickness, that rich, syrupy thickness to it. That's it's not like a freshie, is it? Says, I don't mind the weather, but I do love stepping into the water's edge in another country. Yeah, it is amazing. I did have a little bathe in the sea the other day. I was in Los Cristianos. I got the bus to Los Cristianos, and the sea was really calm, and the sand there is really nice. It's like proper normal sand, not like this volcanic broken up rock. And it was so good. I took a little video from within the water, because I had to take my mobile phone in the sea with me, not underwater, because I didn't want to risk having it stolen, because it's the only way I can get home, because it's got all my forms that, you know, you need it to get home. I've got nothing printed out, boarding passes, all that stuff. So I took the phone in the sea with me for a paddle, and I took some footage, so I'll put that on Instagram at some point. Lizzie's scent of the day, Rouge Trafalgar would be lovely holiday fragrance. Scotty's here. Hey Scotty Bean. Perfume Tales, hi, enjoy your time. Hi Perfume Tales. Chris loves the cold. Just wish the snow stayed off the roads. Oh, I don't like the cold. I'm definitely a sunshine person. Perfume Tales says Lulu by Cacharel is a hidden gem. Lucy says, I must say it's nice to have our Claire Bear. Ooh, where are you? Back with us on a live. It's been too long. Yeah, I'm sorry about the windy sound. It can't sound very good your end, but I thought you'd appreciate the sea. Drawn by says Lulu's good in the nippy UK weather, most definitely. Yes, because it's got the richness of a typical kind of like fragrance you might choose for the cold weather, but it has that tropical side that will remind you of holidays. So yeah, it's perfect. These waves are just, some of them are so huge. I might try and do a live later. I'm flying home tomorrow lunchtime. I might try for a live, but I don't have any lighting, so I have to get it before, I think it's before about 6 p.m. when the sun starts to go down and it's a bit dark. I might try and do a live from my balcony, so watch out for it. I'll try and do a post to let you know if I do manage to do it. I'll just bring my perfumes that I brought with me and talk about those. Scott says we want to live up the volcano. It's not going to happen. I'm a bit nervous about driving on those kind of roads. They're quite narrow. And, well, I don't have a hire car anyway, but if I did, I get nervous. Yeah, I could have done a trip, but it's too late now. And I've done the volcano before, or the mountain, whatever. So no, it's all about relaxing. This short break. Yeah, it's a mental drive up there. Yeah, I find it scary. I wouldn't really want to do it as a driver. I have done it as a passenger, and I'm just constantly on the edge. Well, you're constantly on the edge, and literally constantly thinking I'm going to fall off, and it's a scary thing. Right, I'm going to call it a day now. And thank you all for coming and saying hi. It really does mean a lot to me. It's really lovely to chat to you all, and hopefully I'll catch you later today, but if not, once I'm home, normal service hopefully will resume. So take care everyone, and I'll see you later.